Welcome to Dakota and Family. This is going to be another straight up video with no editing because my wife is in charge of editing and she's not feeling well. This is Wendy. She's making a special appearance because I wanted to try to tell the story of when she blacked out. Quick update on her. She is feeling okay, but she's just a little drained. I think it's the lisinopril that's just bringing her down because it's lowering her blood pressure and she's not used to a lowered blood pressure. I also think that she had an allergic reaction yesterday, though, and I think the lisinopril and the metformin's messing with her. We've reduced some of the metformin, and we decided to reduce the lisinopril 10 milligrams to see what it does to her. And of course, we're doing this without doctor's orders, but I don't like it when she's drained at night and when she's not feeling well. She doesn't like it. So, without further...
I'm still drained.
I know you're drained right now. I don't know if it's a UTI or not. She's on antibiotics. It's a slow-acting antibiotic, and yes, I know our camera's probably moving a little bit from whatever. But, so without further ado, I'm going to tell her the experience, if she will, in her own words, of her passing out yesterday at the ER. What happened before, and what she remembers after it. The brief symptoms of, remember, walking back and forth from the bathroom, all that. So here's Wendy's story.
Back and forth to the bathroom.
I mean, to the sink.
Okay, my back was hurting, and my back and my heads are hurting, and so I kept walking back and forth because I couldn't stand to sit on the bed. The hospital bed. So I got up and went to their little sink, and at that time I was a little nauseated, and but I kept going back and forth waiting for the doctor, and then they came in and said I had a real bad case of UTI, and that they were going to give me 2 shots. And so after they gave me the shots, my whole body just like started hurting real bad. My head started hurting, and I started seeing spots, and then I just started, and then I seen a yellow, because I remember telling the nurse, and said, I'm seeing yellow, and then I just seen white, and that was all. And so when I finally woke up, I just seen everybody over me. I had oxygen off my nose and all kinds of stuff going on.
Let me briefly describe what was going on while she was passed out, because of course she doesn't remember. Right when she blacked out, the first part, she did kind of like a little convulsion or seizure. We had to lift her legs up. They put her on oxygen. Her oxygen level was okay, but they wanted her to get, breathing well and all that. But what happened was, that was the scariest moment of my life, like I was telling you the last video. The nurse was having trouble getting her on the bed, and I was having trouble lifting her legs. We finally got her legs up and railing up. So that was a scary moment because like the nurses said, after she came through, I want to know, again, what was the experience? How did it feel coming through? Describe that feeling of waking up and seeing all those people.
I was freaking out because I was like, I don't know what happened. How would you feel?
I'd be scared. I was scared. I was crying a little bit. I was crying after while you were sleeping last night, after we got home and took a little nap or whatever, and it hasn't been easy on her, and it hasn't been easy on me. Usually I'm putting her through the scare, not the screw. But anyways, it's only going to be a 5-minute video, but I wanted to let you know that it's snowing and Wendy's sick and not enjoying the snow, and she's a snow lover. She only came out to look at the snow. She didn't know I was going to do a surprise video, but I wanted you people to know that we're taking good care of Wendy, and she's doing fine. But she's still sick.
I'm still sick.
I'm still not. Yeah. So The videos will be probably not edited up for a little bit because she's the editor and I'm the lazy one. I like responding to people. There's been 100 views on the last video. I will try to respond to them tomorrow on the laptop. And I will tell you, I'll start slowly getting back to viewing your videos, but my main concentration is, of course, Wendy, then Dakota, then the girls. The kids have been really hands-on lately, not cooperating a little bit, so it's been kind of stressful. But anyways, this is Wendy. Say bye.
Bye, guys.
If you like this video, push a thumbs up. If you care about Wendy, tell her to get well in the comments. I will personally try to work on the comments tomorrow, I promise, since she's probably not going to be up to it. And we'll get back to normal as soon as possible.
Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better.
Yeah, but we're not going to be, we'll try to view as many videos as we can, but we're mainly going to concentrate on the comments and all that. It's hard for us this, with Dakota gone, her sick, and I got to make sure that I'm attentive to her. So we'll talk to you later. Remember, like, comment, subscribe to our channel.